Hey everybody, it is Radleigh here with the Angelic weather report for June 30th through July 6th. And if you live in the United States of America and you practice the holiday of the 4th of July, well, happy 4th of July. And even this time, the 4th of July can be for many people a 4-day weekend of Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So happy 4th of July, everybody. In the meantime, let's talk about the angelic weather report for June 30th through July 6th using Archangel Michael's Sword of Light Oracle cards. We used this last week, and I'm just still sort of into it, so we're going to keep using it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the cards. So we have here the cards from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle cards, and we have the archangels that support each one of these cards. And those are from the Archangel Power Tarot cards. And I picked that because I just sort of wanted this sense of this week's reading would be super empowered. We'd have this like amazing sort of significance here going on with each particular card. So the first card that we have is open your heart. Open your heart. Now, each one of these cards has a channeled message from Archangel Michael on it. And this one says, no one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation. Helping us with that message this week is Archangel Raphael, which is perfect because not only is the Lover's card a card that it talks about romance and stuff like that, but Archangel Raphael is an archangel that is all about the heart. And so opening your heart and accepting that no one is perfect, including you. So if you're doing this to yourself, including yourself, no one is perfect. The next card that we have is have no fear. And Archangel Michael says, fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings that are holding you back. So who's helping us with that? The archangel helping us is Jeremiah. Now, this really makes a lot of sense. One of the things that Archangel Jeremiah is known for is helping us to go back and look at the past to understand the present so that we know where we want to go in the future. He's about life review. And so maybe this fear that is a trap of the ego, is something that comes from things that have happened to us in the past. And we need to understand that we can heal from those things with the help of Archangel Jeremiah and, of course, Archangel Michael. The next card that we have is trust the guidance that you are receiving. Now, this particular card has the additional energy of Archangel Uriel. And Michael says, Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. Oh, that's beautiful. We love that. And who is helping us with that? Well, it's Haniel. And one of the things that Haniel is known about is our intuition. This card says, trust the guidance that you are accepting. It wants us to know that we have to trust our own intuition, our own insight, our psychic gifts, and know that what the information that we are getting is legitimate and real. And our last card for the week of June 30th through July 6th is you will manifest what you need. Express gratitude if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your needs are bringing you the assistance you need. So who is helping us with this? Perfect. Archangel Ariel is the archangel of abundance and manifestation. So this is absolutely perfect, right? This is literally the archangel of abundance and prosperity helping us with the fact that we are going to manifest everything we need. So what do we have here? We have this desire to open our hearts and be forgiving of others and ourselves, not having any fear, knowing that we can accomplish what it is that we need to do, and we can get past any sort of traumas from the past that have created us challenges. We have been told to trust the guidance that we are getting and to know that our intuition is correct. And finally, that we will manifest everything we need. And we have Archangel Ariel, literally the archangel of manifestation, helping us with that particular situation. I mean, it's an awesome reading and all of it makes sense. I love it when it works that way. So now I'm going to take all of these cards and I'm going to put them back in the deck. because this is the part of the angelic weather report where you get a reading that is just for you. And so I want you to think about what message, what reading would you like from me if you were sitting across from me right now? What message would you like to hear? What is your question? Think about that for a second and contemplate on that. So just think about your question. I'm shuffling cards now. Shuffling the cards. Okay, cards have been shuffled. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out 4 cards. And so as I do that, I want you to think about, do you feel called to card number 1 as the answer to your question? Or do you feel called to card number 2 as the answer to your question? Do you feel called to card number 3? Or do you think the answer to your question lies behind card number 4? So if your question and you felt led to card number 1, then the answer to that, your question is, it's time to play. Michael says you're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance back into your life. And this is Radleigh when he was about 8 years old. And this is Riley Grace of Pitter Patagonia, having a good time. If you felt called to card number 2, then it says, get your power back. Michael says, you have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine. So take back your power. Take back your power. Card number 3. If you felt drawn to that, well, here's that card again. We had this in the angelic weather report. You will manifest what you need. Michael is saying, express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance that you need. And finally, if you were drawn to card number 4, it says, open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending messages to guide your soul's growth. So that's the angelic weather report for the week of June 30th through July 6th. I can't believe we're already halfway through the year. So much has happened, so many wonderful things and so many challenges. But you know what? These cards are showing that we are doing the right work and we're going to get exactly where we need to be. Now, if you liked getting a little mini reading from me, you can actually have the opportunity to get a bigger reading from me free. I am doing a new show called the Radleigh Valentine Show, and we do it in front of a live studio audience, that live studio audience being through Zoom. So the people who show up for that each month have the opportunity to get a reading from me. So if you would like that opportunity, all you have to do is go to radleighvalentine.com/show and sign up. And we will let you know when those shows are happening to give you the opportunity to tune in and be one of the people that I call during that time to get a reading from me. So check it out, radleighvalentine.com/show. In the meantime, it's a good week, guys. This is solid energy with solid angels helping us out. So check it out. And never forget that life is magic.